Hey guys, T-Man here, and today we are talking about another best idea ever video. So this idea is about TV shows and movies. So we all know there's Netflix and Hulu and some other ones. I think one's called HBO if I'm not mistaken or something like that. And we know that a bunch of channels are getting into their own little internet app thing, including Disney Plus. So that's cool. Um, but I wanted to talk about the Ultimate TV app. The Ultimate TV app that would be super badass and super duper cool to have. It would basically make cable obsolete if it worked out the way I'm talking about it. I highly doubt this would ever work, by the way. Like, I highly doubt any company could ever do this because this could cost in the billions, if not trillions of dollars to create. Although I think they would get their money back because a lot of people would buy it, and plus they could have ads on it. I'll tell you why when we get to the point where I can tell you why. Okay, so my idea is that I want every single um company, like every single like station on TV, including movies and anime and cartoons, like every station, like news and everything, just put all into one app and always updated, right? Like always updated, like at least probably daily, probably hourly even. I don't know how often they would update it, but they'd update it like a lot. So they would buy out every company, whoever this is. Um, I highly doubt anybody could do this. If anybody, maybe Disney could, but I highly doubt they would because that would be ridiculous. But just think about how much money you would make back. You might spend like billions or perhaps even trillions on this, but think about how much money you'd get back, right? Because you would have every single network and like movie and everything from the past and the future to come. You'll have all of that from every single country, probably almost every single country, except maybe a few that won't give you their networks. Maybe like I guess North Korea might not give you their networks, and they might not let the app be on their stores and stuff like that. But other than like a few countries like that, like every single country would like let you buy their networks, and you could have them on this machine, like on this app. It'd be super cool. Just think about that, right? Like, oh, like I want to watch something from Japan today, or something from Australia, or China, or Japan, or not, sorry, not Japan twice, like China, or or like France, or Canada, or America, or like Britain. You could watch anything from anywhere you want to just on this one app because it would have every single station and every single piece of content that it can find and put on this app, including new movies and old movies. The newer ones, it'd probably take like, I would say like after they release, maybe like a month to 3 months release date after they release, so they can put it on the app, because that'd be super cool to see, right? Just like, oh, I want to watch this movie. Oh, it's on the app. That's pretty badass that it's on the app. Like, it'd be pretty cool to see, like, any movie, be it like a cartoon, live action, including Disney live actions, I guess, including Disney cartoons too. Um, and also, it would also have like anime and stuff like that as well, because it would have every single company put together on Earth under one app, and it would be the best thing ever. Now, I know what people would say about this. They'd be like, "Oh, that's way too big. That would create a monopoly." But technically, we kind of already have a monopoly now, right? We already have like corporations like TELUS and Comcast and stuff like that that control our internet and also our cable, and they make us pay buttloads out of the ass. If it was all on one app, just think how much they can make you pay for that. Now, how much would be a reasonable price to pay for that? Most of us would prefer anywhere between like $10 to $20. That'd be pretty cool, but I don't know if that would be able to because it'd be like it probably costs like billions to trillions of dollars just to get this done. So would they be able to do that? Probably, They could also put like ads on it, because I know me personally, I get annoyed at the ads because they'd probably be like unskippable ads or something like that. I know I'd get annoyed at them. I'd be like, oh, like an ad again. Like, are you serious? But at the same time, I'd be like, it's okay because I have a freaking app that I can watch anything on, any company, anything. I can just look it up and I can watch it. You know, like shows I used to watch when I was like a kid, or shows that my parents used to watch when they were kids, or shows that their parents used to watch when they were kids, like that far back and like to the future. You know, like I think I'd be okay with watching an ad or two on a TV show or whatever I want to watch, because I would have unlimited access to every TV show around the whole entire globe. Well, the majority of the globe, I should say, because some people might not do that. But the majority of the globe, I would have every single thing from the whole entire globe. I'd be like, huh, what do I want to watch today? So today I feel kind of like Japanese, or maybe I feel kind of French or something like that, you know? I just be like, whatever, I can watch it because I have this super cool app that allows me to watch any country's TV show. It'd be freaking badass. It'd be like super badass. um and you could say like there is monopoly on that, which is true. But I would hope they would like at the okay, so I think this is how this would work. I think they would go down to like maybe $10 to $20. I hope so. But at the high end, maybe like 100, like maybe like $50 at the high end. Um, like at the maximum, it would have to be like $100. If it's more than $100, you're not gonna get your money back, like at all. No one's gonna buy more than $100. So I think anywhere below $100, people will buy, especially if it's in the 10 to 20. Then a lot of people would buy it. You could also make like tiers where it'd be like, oh, like 10 to 20 bucks, you know, you get this, but you have to watch ads. You'd be like, oh, like $50, you get this, but you don't have to watch ads. You know, so like they can make tiers. I'm sure a lot of people would go for like the $10 one, the 50 to 20 buck one, to the $50 one. They'd be like, I don't mind some ads because I want to watch every single content on Earth right now on this one device. As long as they don't do something stupid where it's just like, oh, well, if you only pay this much, you only get this content and not this content. I hope they wouldn't do that because that'd be really stupid and really dumb. And it'd probably piss me off. Like, no, like, it'd piss a lot of people off. It'd definitely piss me off. I'd be like, that is stupid and bullshit. Just make it more incentivized to get the higher tier, you know? Be like, hey, if you get the higher tier, you don't have to watch these ads. These ads won't pop up on your screen anymore. But if you get the lower tier, you still get to watch everything, but you get to watch some ads as well, you know? It'd be super awesome. Like, if any company ever does this, you should probably give me royalties for thinking about it, but whatever. But yeah, like it'd be like this best, awesomest thing you could freaking get. You know, it'd be like the awesomest thing you can get. It'd be like, oh, you want to watch that? Well, here you go. You can watch it because it's on this. Because you can watch whatever you want from any goddamn country. So think about this. Like, you can move to a different company and still watch the TV shows you watched in your country and be like, I wonder how the weather's doing in my country right now. Let me look up this, and there it is. There's the weather. Oh, it's doing like that? That's pretty bad for whoever lives there that I know. But it'd be super badass. Now, there would be some problems with it, obviously. The whole, like, monopoly thing and probably some other things. Maybe there'd be, like, some, like, glitches and stuff like that, too. And like storage space. I don't like there'd be a lot of things to consider, and it would like take a lot of money to maintain, but it would also make a lot of money. It'd probably make even if not make more money than it actually has. But you gotta think about like the likelihood of this. It's probably not gonna happen because it would cost billions to trillions of dollars to buy everything from every country, you know? So, probably wouldn't happen, but it'd be the best thing that ever happened to TV. It'd basically make cable obsolete. And then what would the cable companies do? I guess they still have internet. So I guess they can still rip you off with the internet. But I think the majority of people will be like, I'm not gonna watch cable anymore. I'm gonna get this because this is like Netflix. You can watch whatever show you want to watch, whatever episode you want to watch of that show, whatever movie you want to watch, even the future episodes and future movies, and it gets updated daily. It'd be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna watch this because it's awesome, And it doesn't have to be like Netflix where a whole season gets released all at once because I think that's a little bit ridiculous for some studios and stuff like that to do. So it could just be updated daily, like it could be updated with new shows daily or weekly or whatever, right? Like I see these people buying these things to put on their streaming service, but not buying them in the sense where they're like, oh, we're gonna buy you and like make you like make like once like a whole season at once and release it all at once. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna be like, we're gonna buy you out, put you on a streaming service. So they're gonna do that to like Netflix and Hulu and all those things, right? They're gonna be like, we're gonna buy you out, put you on our service. You guys can continue doing what you do, and these companies can continue doing what they do. Like companies would still have like cable, even though most people would stop watching it at that point. And they'd still release episodes weekly or something like that, or so, I guess. And this thing, they would just release it weekly, and then it would go onto this thing the day it gets released. You know what I mean? So it's not like everything would be like a bunch of episodes just released all at once. It'd still be like weekly or monthly or however much, like a show comes out at. But it would just all be on the same app. And that app would be updated frequently and daily. Hopefully not like updated on your cell phone itself, but updated like the servers and stuff would be updated. You know what I mean? Like we can't like have an app like update until your phone's like completely full of this app, and you can't use it anymore. But like the app itself will be updated with new content, and it would all be streamed from the cloud or whatever, right? It'd be the best. It'd be really damn awesome to see, and I kind of hope that does happen one of these days. Just like I hope the best ideas ever list happens one of these days. If you want to see that, link down below to the best ideas ever. My personal best ideas ever. You guys can go there, leave some comments, watch the videos. Leave a comment on this one, by the way, if you think this one was awesome or sucky. Just leave a comment and say like, this sounds pretty cool, but it could be better if you did this, or this sounds pretty cool, but it's not like this. Like, leave a comment. Maybe it'd be cooler if it had like video games included on it. I don't know why they would do that, but they could, I guess, technically, if they streamed it. But leave a comment. Tell me what you feel about this. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell notification because that's the best way to keep up with my content. And go down to the link below to check out the best ideas ever list and also my Twitter. Follow me there. As always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, you should check out this one or this one. Or, click right there because that will subscribe to my channel. That middle one right there. Anyways, I hope you liked it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go to my Twitter and follow. As always, my friends, stay sane. Peace.